Hello, 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 and welcome to another edition of the Brian Colletto Show on my YouTube channel. And should it ever get repurposed to other platforms, wherever you may listen to podcasts. So, I know it's been a couple weeks since my last show on here. So, we're just going to dive right into what I'd like to talk about in terms of autism, and that is that I was recently inspired by a post that I saw where they were talking about new terms for um, how to describe someone's level of autism. Previously, there was low or high functioning, but I've realized through a post that I saw that that term might be or is sorry, not might be, but is stigmatizing for people on the spectrum. So the more appropriate term as we know it is either very little support needs, moderate support needs, or substantial support needs. And going forward, I will be referring to myself as little support needs, maybe moderate sometimes, but most likely little support needs. And I agree with that term. So um, that's what I wanted to say about autism today to open my show. Now, what has been going on for me over these last 2 weeks since my last show? Well, let's see. As I think back on things, I know that the week of August 15th, I didn't have much. I had a networking event that I went to on the 15th. But if I recall correctly, I believe that was the only thing I had. Um, yeah, in fact, I know it's the only thing I had. Last week, last week was pretty eventful though. Um, Last week, my director and I had our headshots done. Um, we um, we got our headshots done for an ad journal we're being featured in this fall at a local chamber. The next day, I attended a new member meeting for a different local chamber that my organization just joined. Uh, Last Wednesday, I attended a regular networking event with a big chamber, and that was a pretty good event. And um, and then uh, last Thursday, for a someone in the family, I did some landscaping work that I'm pretty proud of. I got to use my chainsaw for the first time. I tested it out at home before I used it on the big project. So, um, so yeah, quite a bit going on. Um, and I will also say that in terms of social media, it's been little bit of a challenge getting reach lately on most of the platforms. Although when I revealed my new headshot that I got on uh, Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn, I had over 100 reactions on all three platforms. I think this is the first time ever that I've had over 100 reactions for the same post on all three platforms. And the first time I had over 100 reactions on LinkedIn. And this is not to say that I'm so entrenched in how many people are interacting with something all the time. It's just I work hard to build community, and wherever it lands, it lands. I understand my autism content is not for everybody. I understand that some people can interact with the fun stuff I post, particularly on LinkedIn. But I also understand that I bring a lot of different elements to what I post, and that's what I think keeps things interesting. So, um, and that is what I've got for tonight. Hopefully, I'll be back next week. If not, then you understand it's Labor Day. So, if I don't make it back, I wish you all in the US a happy Labor Day. And until the next time I come on here, I send you all love, light, blessings, and peace. Take care.